A kiss in the dark. A certain time I can call you. A letter of love. But no name did you sign. Pretending to all that we were just friends when I saw you. I didn't know that you wanted me to be. I didn't know that you wanted me for your secret love. Why can't we tell somebody? 'Cause secret loves never mean as much. What's up, y'all? I can't be your secret, baby. It's breaking my heart. That song is dedicated to the First Lady and the Vice President because we just found out that they are secret lovers. So what's up, y'all? I am here to review, what is this, season 4, episode 4 of Tyler Perry's comedy, The Oval. That's right, The Oval. And tonight's episode is titled Wicked. And like I said, the Vice President and the First Lady are secret lovers. Oh, yes, they are. Anyway, before I get on with this review, which it's not really too much to cover. Not a lot happened in this episode, but I review this because you guys want me to review it. I got to give a shout out to my lovely subscribers that's holding me down. I'm talking about folks like House of Sir James, Nadine Harris, Lamont Simpson, Miss Tasha. Hey, Miss Tasha, how you doing? Ahmed, Randall Brown, Kryptonian Black, Ruff Jr., Savannah Rivers, Rose Amore. She keep changing her name. You know, Savannah just keep doing, a.k.a. my manager. She getting me a gig at the Apollo or something. Right, Savannah? Jewel Winfield, Saxon Hype, your boy Coy, Karima Khadija, the R.C. Kroger. Who else? Am I missing somebody? I think I got everybody that left a comment. And all the rest of you lovely, wonderful people that watch this show and hold me down in the comment sections. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, you want to get a shout out, what you can do is you can leave me a comment down in the comment section. And I usually shout y'all from those who leave comments from the previous video. That's how I do it. So anyway, that's how we do that. So you want a shout out? Come on in, like, comment, subscribe. I'll give you a shout out and I'll thank you. You know, there we go. We have fun over here. We really do. So now let me get down to this. All right, let's get down to this here love affair between the president's wife, the first lady, I should say, and the vice president. This don't make no sense to me, y'all. I'm not understanding this. This was a plot that I didn't see coming. And when it came, I was like, what? And it just throws off all the other things in the mission. What was the mission here? What was the point of what we're supposed to be doing here? I'm just not getting it. I'm really not getting it. And what is their plot now? Are they just trying to take down the president, and then these two are going to get together? And now, Mr. VP, you're in love with a murderer. Because no, she didn't murder her son, but she still killed, because she still killed the other guy when they switched the body. She still killed whoever that was that had the cancer. So why would you want to be with a crazy, wicked woman like that? And then they were talking this whole thing, and he was saying, oh, you're so rough on my wife. I don't know. That plot is a little, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how that's going to work. Meanwhile, we have the president wanting answers from the doctor. He wants to know what's going on. What is the issue? What's going on here? Did he really die from this fall? We also see the president having an interaction with the first lady, and he still can't stand her. She was in the bathroom all getting dolled up and all excited. He said, "What are you so excited about? What you all excited about?" She was like, "Oh, yeah, just her usual foolishness." And he was quite annoyed with her, and then he went into the other room because he didn't want to be bothered with her. And that was pretty much that, And she said to him, she said, I did us a favor and I helped put our son out of his misery. I just helped him along. That's what she said. Just so cold, just so cruel, just so evil, just ridiculous. Meanwhile, y'all help me out here because I'm lost here. I thought last week we saw Kyle and Max having a conversation, and Kyle was in the car like as if he was going after Max. How he end up back with Bobby staking out at Lily in them house. I was confused by that whole thing and that conversation between the two of them. No, we just gonna stake out. We can't hurt anybody yet because they'll kill, we can't kill everybody. And then what's name brought up Kyle and he was like, oh, and that's a different story. But I'm confused. How did he get back there? I don't know. Y'all help me out. I could have sworn last week he was in the car. Now he's back with Bobby. I don't know. I thought he left Bobby the last time. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, the guys went camping. I'm talking about Alan, Dale, and Kareem. Where the hell is Kareem? What happened to Kareem? So we have Dale and Alan having this conversation, and Alan is, questioning him, asking him what was his relationship. And Alan did not know that Dale was gay. It was something about, oh, I didn't know, my gaydar is off. And I was like, okay, interesting. It's all interesting. My gaydar is off, this and that, the third. But where was Kareem? Maybe Kareem was on the set of another show when they filmed this. I don't know. But all of that, Dale pretty much told him about the situation with Kyle and Donald and why Kyle was, how he's involved in all this. It was pretty pointless. It didn't move anything along with the story. Then we see Miss Nancy and Sharon with the vice president's wife. I don't remember her name. Clearly they spent the night there. And she said, do you want any breakfast? And Sharon had a heart-to-heart talk with her about how the president was after her. And Miss Nancy got on the call to speak to Richard. Richard said, listen, I'm still busy, honey. Stay on over there with the VP's wife, and that's that. Then we had Richard helping Sam get out of the hospital. So he takes Sam out of the hospital. It was really not much going on here in this episode. And then we had this conversation between Donald and Lily, and she's begging and pleading with him while she's still on the gurney and all her wounds. Meanwhile, he's all dressed up and getting ready to go to work. So I'm like, is this when we see Bobby now come rescue her? Like, is he going to rescue her? I thought, what's going on with that? Where's the hero at? But I guess he's still waiting for it to make that move. And they had this conversation, and she was like pleading with him, and he said, well, you tried to take the money and this and that, and you don't love me. But he hasn't killed her. They're playing this cat and mouse game. I don't know what all that is about. Then we go back to the VP. He goes home to his wife, and see, this is what I'm saying. The plot is throwing me off. He tells his wife, he says, listen, we were wrong. All of this is not going to work. Come to find out, Crazy Jason did do all those things. And that other Secret Service stuff that we were talking about, that's not quite right either. We're not going to be able to nail them. So I'm like, well, what was the point of all this? Where are we going with all of this? And, his wife seemed disappointed. And so was I. Because I was like, where are we going with all of this? We see Jason. Jason's still being protected in the woods somewhere with this big guy who's securing him, and Jason takes the knife. And I guess I was like, what, Jason's gonna try to kill this guy? The guy was aware that Jason had the knife, said, little wimp, put that knife back before I hurt you. Listen, I'm here to protect you. You see me? You think that knife gonna do something to me, bro? You see me? Do you see me? Do you see me? And then that was that. No action. Nobody got, no fights, no kills, nothing to make me laugh. It was just that. There we go. That was pretty much that. Then we see Kyle go to the White House. And Kyle gets to the White House, and he's looking for Sam, and he's questioning Alonzo. Then he told the other guy, keep a lookout for Sam. And he was told that Sam is on PTO. Sam is on PTO. Sam is on vacation. She said, we'll track him anyway. Let's keep that on the low. But see, Lonzo was listening, and Lonzo told Priscilla, hey, Kyle is back. He up in the White House. He looking for Sam. And she's like, where you at? He said, I'm in the control room. She said, fool, why are you talking? What are you doing? Shut your mouth. Why are you talking right here? So that was pretty much that. What else happened after that? Kyle goes to his boyfriend, his lover, Donald, and he was like acting like a jealous girlfriend when he found out. He went to try to hug Donald, and he hugged him. Donald had the wound from being shot. Who shot you? I'll kill them myself. Was it Bobby and Max? Then he found out it was Lily. He said, oh, I'm really going to kill that hoe. Because, he can't stand her because that's his boyfriend's wife. So he's like, he has a, Donald's like, no, I got a plan. Listen, I'm going to make her, what did he say? I can't kill her because there's pieces of the puzzle she left. If something happens to her, a report's going to come out on me with the reporters and it could ruin me, and I can't risk that. So I got to stick with her. And he said, I got a plan to make her fall in line. But, Kyle is like, I want to kill the hoe. Basically, I want to kill the hoe, get out the way so you and I can be together. We don't have to be secret lovers anymore. Because, they secret lovers too. Then it goes to the doctor. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Jones? What's the doctor's name? I don't know. But the doctor tells the president, I done ran the blood, Mr. President, and this ain't your blood, and this ain't your wife's blood. Did y'all adopt little crazy Jason? Ask him, did you adopt little crazy Jason? He said, no, we ain't adopted little crazy Jason. He said, in fact, I was there when she popped him out of her vajayjay. The president said vajayjay. Yes, he did. That's the only thing that made me laugh. And so they continued, and he's like, what's going on? So if that's not my son, he said, I seen her. He said, did she cheat on me? And he was like, no, it ain't her child either. He's like, hold on. Something ain't right here. So apparently the president is going to find out that Jason is really alive. But that's where the episode ended. There was nothing crazy, nothing outrageous, nothing to make me laugh. But that's where it ended. What did you guys think of this? I know a lot of you are not feeling this season, and you've expressed it to me. We had... Y'all are so funny in the comment section. Y'all really be cracking me up in the comment section. We had House of Sir James left a comment that I thought was absolutely hilarious. And I thought it was so funny. And I'm going to read it right now. Yes, I am. Let me pull it up so I can read it, because I'm pretty much done with the episode. So I'm just going to read some of your comments that I found amusing. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see. Let's find it. Okay, while I'm looking for it, I need you to go check out. Okay, here we go. House of Sir James says, how can it be 4 years when it's only been about 2 weeks on the show? How are you going to have a show about the first family and we hear absolutely nothing about what's going on politically? Tyler writes these scripts the night before shooting begins the next day. So at this point, who's trying to take down who? Just trash. Then we have Ruff Jr. He says, this show is so bad, it's good. It's basically a comedy parody. It's like writing it on the fly. Repetitive dialogue. Actors keep asking the same question and ending with the vice president. And this ending with the vice president makes no sense. But we have some people that's saying they liked it. Nadine Harris says, I love the show. It's full of drama, and I love shows like this, honestly. You see? So that's that. So we're going to see. People are interested. Some people are liking it. Some people are not. But that's all I got. Tell me what you thought about this episode. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Listen, I got this video about this film that I saw on Netflix called Intergalactic. Check that out. It was pretty good. Check out my Thriller video that I did with this guy on Smule. I thought he was cool and funny, so I sang Thriller with him. That was cool. And that's all I got. I'll see you in the next video. You all be blessed.